Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space Extraction. This is episode 7. So last time we headed through the Ishimura's kind of sewer system, its aqueduct, and we lost Lexine when she got sucked away into a drainage system after being jumped by a little pile of flesh spiders. So now it's just the three of us, and we're heading into Hydroponics. Beneath Hydroponics, Dr. Karen Howell narrowly escaped death. Now as she is forced to survive on her own, or we're switching to the lady that we saw at the end of the last chapter, apparently. So she's got a Ripper and a rivet gun. I thought the Ripper was only in Dead Space 1. It's not a great weapon, but maybe it'll be okay. Here, I didn't expect a chapter switch here. I know I said earlier that Mcniel might not be the last character we play as, but I wasn't sure about that. But at least he didn't die like Sam to switch characters.
This is Dr. Karen Howell, agricultural engineer. Even the water facilities aren't safe anymore. And the creature I saw down there was huge. And the poor souls I met there are surely dead by now, as is almost everyone else. I haven't found a single living survivor since I've left Hydroponics. And what I've seen of the creatures indicates they have an ecology, a culture. They hunt in packs. They harvest their prey. They're not monsters, they're animals, deadly animals. There is nothing to do but run. I'm going to take a tram to the shuttle bay. Maybe I'll find some other survivors there. But I doubt it.
I can't remember if there were any logs from her in the original game that you find in, like, Hydroponics.
And now I'm seeing things. God help me.
Do you think that she found this Ripper in Hydroponics? Like, is there a possible use for it there? I'm not sure I can use this with my controls.
Is anyone there?
At least not to get it closer and further from me.
For God's sake, somebody help! Behind you! Look out! Get away from me!
I have to wait until they're close to use it.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
I think we can manage to use this thing. As long as we don't have to fight more than one at once. So of course, here's 3 at once. Trying to open these lockers, but she won't look at them long enough. Welcome to the Ishimura, Part 3. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Much of the equipment has been upgraded over the years. Many spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of modern advances in technology. Despite the long years of service, she is still the pride of the fleet and remains the largest planet cracker in the fleet. Whenever an important deep space mining project comes up, and the Ishimura is available, she's the first ship to be called. It's ships like the Ishimura, and the dedication of the men and women who crew her, that have helped make Concordance Extraction Company the trusted, dependable workhorse that it is today. I mean, the secondary fire here pretty much just works like the plasma cutter. I can't bring it closer to me. That's maybe one weapon we're not going to get much use out of.
I know they're still out there.
They don't even have that much ammo for it.
Is it over at last?
You know, she could have helped us with that boss. She has a gun. And now, she's off on her own because she didn't help us. Okay. Did you see that lurker just like stuck on the ceiling? Or leaper? Boy, it's a real gauntlet up here.
Is anybody left out there? Please, somebody respond.
Let's just get out of this room.
You're a scientist, for God's sake. Think rationally.
Now call me crazy, but I don't think she's gonna last that long. Like, past the end of this chapter. Well, at least that hallucination didn't do damage. Okay, now I am taking damage from hallucinations. Hey look, it's Lexine.
My God.
Is there someone there?
Yes, dear. How badly are you hurt?
I'm not sure. I feel really sick. Are you a doctor?
Not a helpful one.
Yes, my name's Karen Howell. There's a medical room just around the corner. Can you walk?
I think so.
How did she get up here
Be careful.
exactly?
The creatures are still out there.
Sorry.
Never mind. Let's fix you up.
Is she like blind because she has bacterial sludge in her eyes?
My head. I think I need to lie down.
It would be better if you stayed awake. Can you do that for me?
I think it says medical room like a locker full of saw
Now,
blades.
let's take a look at you. I'm going to work up an antibiotic that'll give your system a kickstart and clear your head.
Our madness seems to have subsided a little bit by encountering another person.
There. Now, what's your name? How did you get here?
I'm Lexine. I came here from the colony with some friends, but we got split up in the water tunnels.
Dear God, I saw them!
They're here? Where?
Well, I sort of left them to
Lexine,
die.
I'm sorry. They were attacked. I don't think they survived.
What? No! You don't know Nate. He wouldn't let them die. We have to go back to the tunnels and find them.
It's amazing that her hair
All
stayed like
right.
that after being
If
flushed
that's
away.
what you want. But then we have to look for a way off the ship. Okay?
Okay. Let's go.
That futuristic space tech styling gel. Contact beam. Take that. After I squandered it last time. What is that? What is coming from through those windows?
Lexine, I told you we must be quiet.
It's not me.
It's not me knocking over all
What
these
is
pipes.
it? Where is it coming from?
Is that gonna be a brute? Yep. I think she's gonna need some more medication.
Don't come any closer.
Am I missing, or is it going right through him?
That.
It's hard to tell, because it doesn't seem to have a projectile that actually comes out of it. So it charges at you, you hit it with stasis. Oh, there's an arm weak point. That shows when you stasis it, but she moves too quickly. I can kind of do this forever, I guess. My stasis recharges faster than it comes at me. A lot more resilient than they were in the original game. I don't think you can cut off their arms. Why did you say got you if it didn't actually die? Wait, that's how that works? I thought it would shoot 10 in one spot, not like a shotgun blast. Definitely hurting. And I have plenty of pulse rifle ammo left. I think I've got to hit it with its own projectiles. I was kind of wondering how they would implement those guys as enemies, because they don't really work for stationary rail shooting.
It's dead. You did it.
My God. Come on, we must get out of here.
Man, she really survived kind of unharmed
Quickly,
by getting
this
punched
way.
into that wall.
Where are you going? The water tunnels are
We'll
this
be
way.
crawling with those things. I'm sorry, but your friends are dead. There's no way they could survive down there, and neither can we. We must get to the tram station.
Probably gonna run right into them.
What were you and your friends doing on board the Ishimura? I thought there was a no-fly order.
Don't you know? This is all happening on the colony too.
Oh dear.
Don't need that. Wait, do we have 4? Yes we do, because we have the Ripper. And I think this is still not as good as the Ripper somehow. United, we ascend? Part 5. By Karen Von Otkin. Think taking all your money's bad. The church also requires members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. I think I got everything. Oh, a little bit of ammo up there. I think that's the ammo I missed earlier.
Oh no. That sound.
That was a pregnant. And those are, I guess, flyers, which are unique to this game. I think we saw them early on, and I mistook them for infectors. We already fought some of them outside as well. Man, they take forever to kill. Gotta wait for them to come back in. It's kind of weird that leapers can hold on with one arm. I have a lot of trouble opening those little wall lockers. Oh my god. Really just wanted to hit that elbow and I could not. I mean, that still does seem more useful as a secondary fire than the original one. Cannot get it closer. This kind of works. Shake it back and forth. private gun still seems pretty effective against those evolved slashers. As long as you don't miss. Alright. We're still not doing too bad. I'm only at half health. But they're definitely throwing a lot more enemies at us now. In one encounter. Which, you know, it fits with the original game. The original game gets a little repetitively tedious towards the end of the game with how many enemies there are coming at you. Okay, well, he's slightly off my screen, so I can't even hit him. This is definitely not a good weapon set that I'm stuck with right now, though. Alright, I'm out of pulse rifle ammo. I notice sometimes with the charge weapons, they just, like, don't charge on the first click at all. Can I not pick that up? Oh my god, there's so many more coming. Can we just go? Close the door behind you.
Get in the elevator!
Where are we going?
Atmosphere control. It's the fastest route to the tram station from here.
And it's too early for hydroponics to be full of the poison gas guys.
There's something coming.
That actually went pretty well. I'm almost at full health now. I don't see anything. Just barely got that log. Mining log. Dallas A. Supervisor, 2nd Engineer. Planet crack went smoothly from this end, although there do seem to have been problems planet side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony. Results have exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste, but material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit a mutter load. And to think, they weren't even actually here for the ore.
Holy shit! Lexine!
Weller! Eckhart! Nate!
Lexine!
It's weird that we could see
Thank God!
the
I
detective from here.
told you they were still alive.
We're
McNeil's.
alive. No thanks to you, Doctor.
That's enough, Eckhart. You'd have run too if you had the chance.
And didn't have me protecting
We
you.
didn't lose you.
Thanks to Dr. Howell. She saved my life.
A cop, a grunt, and a suit. Quite the team.
Don't get me started.
What are you doing there?
Trying to trap those creatures in the water tunnels. But I can't work out how to shut down the water flow systems.
Then allow me. Hydroponics is my domain, remember?
Great. Get on it.
Is he in charge?
He likes to think so.
We were headed for the tram station to get to the shuttle bay.
Funny. So were we. McNeil with me. We can scout the route while the doc does her thing.
I'm coming too.
Sure.
Eckhart, stay here and keep the doc safe.
Of course.
You take good care of her, okay? If it weren't for Dr. Howell, I wouldn't be here.
I'm not a miracle worker, dear. Your injuries still need time to heal. Take care of yourself.
Howell is a really weird sounding name in an Irish accent, apparently. She sort of says like Howell.
Lexine said you were an executive. She didn't say your name was Eckhart. Warren Eckhart, isn't it?
That's right. Executive Director.
Of Colonial Mining Operations. I know. You transferred to the Ishimura just a few weeks ago.
Worst bloody career move in my life. Nice to know my reputation precedes me.
Sure it does. You're the one who switched all the personnel after they found the marker. One day, I had an assistant who'd been with me 3 years. The next, I found myself working with a grad student who spent her lunch hour praying to the marker.
Staff rotation is standard policy, Doctor. Resource distribution is my responsibility.
And what about seeding unitologists into every corner of the ship? Is that your responsibility too?
I fail to see what difference someone's faith makes, Doctor.
Look around, you stupid marker head. This awful mess is what difference it makes. If you think it doesn't...
No, Doctor! My God has very different plans!
What a surprise, he was a unitologist all along. Well, I was right, she didn't survive the chapter. I only missed one audio log, and one weapon upgrade. Not too bad, 4 stars. So I guess we'll be switching back to McNeil's next time. Alright. That was an unexpected switch, but you know, it was a nice little breakaway. So, that'll do it for episode 7 of Let's Play Dead Space Extraction. We're coming up on the end here, but still not really clear how these people are supposed to escape the Ishimura, or if they're all going to die horribly, though I don't think they do. I assume they find some way to leave before Isaac gets here. Anyhow, you folks all take care, and I'll see you next time.